Hi water signs, this video is for September 2020. This is a love and career reading for my Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. If you're a cross watcher, you are so welcomed here. The roles can be reversed because I might be picking up your energies. However, I will refer to Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios since this reading is initially meant for them. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of anxiety. I've already tried to film this twice. I kept these cards out here because I feel like it's a strong message that you guys need to hear, but I am getting an influx of anxieties. So if you're dealing with any anxieties, I'm so sorry. I'm picking up your energy very heavily here. And if you are somebody who has a lot of anxiety, this reading is probably going to resonate for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, make sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? I'm talking to a vast majority of people, so I cannot resonate with everybody, and that's okay. If it does resonate, however, check my... what am I talking about? If it does resonate, consider subscribing. I also have a link in my bio if you want to purchase a personal reading. I have all the information in my bio. So let me get started into this reading. I'm going to go over the cards I already pulled and then we'll move on from there. So the first card I pulled here was, this is from my Super Attractor deck. This helps manifestations here. This is how you can speed up your manifestations or anything you've been wanting. So for the month of 2020, you really need to focus on spiritual alignment here. So it says, spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. So I did record this video once before and you got a different card, but it was the same thing about spiritual alignment. And when I re-recorded it, I wasn't actually recording it, which is why I didn't get any of it on camera. So this is my third time's a charm. So yes, I'm sensing that there are a few of you guys watching, if not a lot of you guys watching, who may be having anxieties. If you're not having anxieties, you are in your head. I just pictured the Nine of Swords in my head, that kind of sad, depressed, I'm up at night worrying type of vibe, right? And you're worrying about a situation in your life, and it could be a manifestation. Maybe you want a new job, maybe you want to meet somebody, or it could be in a current situation. You're at a job that you hate. How do you make it better? You're with a person that you don't like. How do you get out, or how do you bring the passion back? That kind of thing, right? So you're worrying about a situation, and it is actually pushing off your manifestations. It's making the process go extremely slow. So the reason that manifestation hasn't come in is because your emotions are not balanced. You need to be more aligned. You could look up how to open up some chakras, meditations. You could look up just meditation music, listening to some music before bed. You can get, get more in tune with nature. You can take some walks. I also mentioned if you have a pet, spending more time with your pet, putting your phone down. I know that your phone could, a lot of times social media brings a lot of anxieties, or maybe somebody who's constantly texting you and is causing you a lot of emotional distress or confusion, anything like that. There was a message, I'm trying to remember. Spirit, please help me bring this message back. If you're dealing with somebody, okay, I got it. If you're dealing with somebody who is not good for you or causing you distress, Spirit really wants you to let go of them. But I know that it is easier said than done. A lot of times we could live with this person who is making us feel this way. If that's the case and you can get out of it, Spirit is urging you to get out of there, okay? If you can't, try to do more things. Try to be a little bit more selfish with your time, with your space. Set more boundaries, okay? If it's a workplace, definitely set more boundaries. Try not to take on too much if it's possible. Maybe speak to a boss, speak to somebody about how you're feeling in order to kind of balance you out more, okay? Because being in distress and being anxious is just stopping your manifestations, because your cup is too full. So you're trying to fill a cup, right? Maybe you're trying to fill a cup with love, but your cup is already full with a bad partner. Your cup is already full with a lot of fuck buddies, okay? I don't know why I heard that, but maybe you're a player or you're out doing all these things and you want like a good person, but you're too busy messing with people who aren't good for you. Spirit can't fill that cup. It's already full. So you need to dump all of that out, get rid of it, so that way Spirit can fill your cup with something that benefits you. And that's the same thing for a job, right? So you really want a better job, a new job, but right now you're working a lot. You're working over 40 hours. You're working even just 40 hours. I think that's an insane amount for people to work. I do it every week, but whatever. Like your cup is too full with all the work you're doing. You don't have any space for a new, better environment, a better job to come in. So whatever it is you're dealing with, try to let it go if it is possible. Spirit wants you to really let that go. So that is a message for those. Then I pulled these. This is my Moonology deck. So these are pretty much advice from Spirit. You got balance, spirituality, and practicality, and your dreams need a practical plan. So there are some Pisces watching this because this is for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. But if you are a Taurus, you can have Taurus in your big three, your Venus sign, your Mars, Jupiter, whatever. And or you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Pisces, right? That could be, any of these signs could be in your big three. It doesn't have to be, but I know a lot of people like to know the signs that show up. So both of these cards are pretty much one and the same. Saying balance, spirituality, and practicality means don't wish for something but then not do the work for it. So that really speaks of your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever you want, make sure you're doing the work. Make sure you're having a plan here. Don't just wish for something and then never work towards it, right? Don't wish for a wedding but then keep returning to somebody who cheats on you. Don't wish for a new job but then you're not applying anywhere, you know, that type of thing. So make sure that whatever you're hoping for and whatever you're wishing for, make sure you're putting in the work, make sure you're doing the steps. But also this balance card has a lot to do with spiritual alignment. So this can also speak of balancing your emotions, balancing your days, right? Like balancing your work to home life, balancing your relationship life to your relationship to work life, anything like that. Like you need more balance. This screams balance, right? Like you need to work on, I'm hearing mostly emotional balance if you can. I know there's situations, I know, but if you're somebody who has the opportunity to do more for yourself, be a little more selfish, and if you have time, you know, like I'm blessed that I get to, like I have to work 40 hours, but I balance my work life with my relationship life, also with my hobby life. So I have this YouTube channel and I also have another YouTube channel that I do. So I have a lot going on for me, but I make a really good balanced schedule, and I also go to school. So there are 5 priorities and my family, okay, 6 priorities in my life, and I work really hard to make sure everything's balanced and I'm not overworking myself. I will push certain things off to the side when I can, so I'm never super overwhelmed. I do take breaks. I do have my self-care days. There are times when I can call out of work and use a sick day and I won't do anything that whole entire day. I will just watch TV, binge watch Gossip Girl or whatever's on Netflix, and you know, just have a self-care day. So if you guys have the opportunity to balance everything, then I suggest doing it, because I'm doing a really good job of it right now. So if I can do it, I know you guys can do it. I know a lot can be overwhelming, especially when you're in bad work environments. For example, the other day I had a really bad encounter at work and I called off the next day. I had a full self-care day, but I'm lucky enough to be able to use sick pay, you know, for those types of things. So Spirit is saying if you have those opportunities, take advantage of them. Don't feel bad. I felt bad for a second leaving my team hanging, but at the end of the day, I needed to do what was right for me. So make sure you're doing what's right for you. All right, and then I got to here. So this is my self-care deck. It is this deck here. Let me show you. This deck, can y'all see? Hold on. And this is called Manifest Soulmate deck. But it has really nothing to do with soulmates. I thought this was a love deck, and it wasn't. When it came in the mail, I was very confused. But I love it. It's like a self-care. It has some stuff about relationships, some stuff about career, but it's mostly about self. So I love pulling these cards. These are, to me, just messages from Spirit that you guys need to hear. And I loved pulling these for myself, especially. So this card, let me stop talking and get to the cards. I'm sorry. So this card says, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So, okay, I am sensing a lot of fear from people, and not like fear like you think there's a murderer in your house, anything like that. It's more like you're scared to be emotionally vulnerable with somebody. You're scared to stand up for yourself. You're scared to move on from a comfortable lifestyle, right? So a lot of people stay in their jobs that they hate because they're comfortable. They stay in these stagnant situations, even relationships, right? You stay there because you are comfortable, and when you leave these situations, it causes a lot of fear, right? The fear of the unknown is wild. So fear could be stopping you from applying to new jobs, because you could get to a new job and realize that it's even worse than the one you were at. And at the other one, you knew everybody and you had a lot of vacation time. You know, anything of that sort. And two, when you start a new job or new career, you're the new person. Like, you start at the bottom. But think about this. Say you get a new job, you start at the bottom, and then you work your way up within 2 months, and now you have everything you ever wanted, and you're in a very in a way better space than you were 3 months ago. And that never would have happened if you would have never got over your fear. Because at the end of the day, comfortable jobs are everywhere. Comfortable relationships are everywhere. If you lose one, you will get another one, okay? Like, it is not hard to be comfortable. I mean, in a sense, right? It is not hard to find somebody that you're just about. It is not hard to find a job that you're just about. The scary part is going after something that makes you feel amazing, something that changes your life, right? That is the scary part, is finding something that changes your whole entire life. But once you get there, once you get over that fear and you take that leap of faith, you will thank yourself. You will 100% thank yourself. And take it from me, I went through a scary time a year ago, and through that change from last year to this year is incredible. But it was one of the scariest things I've ever done. But I got over that fear really quick, okay? I got over that fear really quick, and I manifested the hell out of my life. And I mean, I went through an ascension. I found my soulmate. My whole life has completely changed. So take it from somebody who knows. I got out of a comfortable job and a comfortable relationship, and now I am in a place that I never, ever, ever thought that I would be. So I urge you, and Spirit urges you, to get over your fear and take that leap of faith. Of course, it's going to take time. Fear is a big factor in everybody's lives, right? We all have fear in some way or another, but getting over that, that's the best thing you could ever do. And if you fall flat on your face, guess what? Just try again. You're still going to be where you're at. Like, it can't get any worse. Like, I mean, it could. Okay, it could. But it won't. Like, trust me, if you believe and you do the work, everything that you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Is that what this says? Yeah, everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. All right, let's get the next card. Let me shut up. Okay, the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. So this definitely speaks of when I was speaking about giving yourself more care, self-care, calling out of work. Don't call out of work every day and then like become a flaky employee. But, you know, take time to yourself. Call out once every 6 weeks. Not every 6 weeks, but when you need it. You know what I mean? Like, use your sick days. Use your vacation days. Go on a vacation. Go to a little bread and bread. Go to a little bed and breakfast. Eat some bread. Okay, are y'all on keto? Because some of y'all need to eat some bread. But okay, so the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you give to others. So this also speaks of maybe the lack in your relationships. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This can be a platonic relationship. So you might be neglecting somebody in a sense, but it's not your fault. It's because you're not feeling your best. When you don't feel your best, you can't give your best to somebody else, and you shouldn't have to. So work on giving yourself the time and care, the TLC that you need, and that way the relationships in your life can become better. There can be a rebirth in your relationships, because there will be a rebirth in your relationship with self. So when you do that, it affects everything around you, right? So things will get better, basically, the more you love yourself, and you'll be able to love others. But love yourself first, please. Always love yourself first. This last card says, life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. So this doesn't mean you're an artist. Some of you are, but you don't have to be. I think artists are a lot of things. Writers, journalists, makeup artists, actual painting artists. It could also be singers, dancers, anything creative, really. You can have your own passion project, anything. Spirit wants you to get more in tune with that. Start doing more things for yourself, because the more you express yourself creatively, the more you can express yourself why can I not say that? The more you can recreate yourself. Maybe y'all need to recreate yourself. The more you can, what was I saying? Oh my goodness. The more you can be creative. I don't know what I was gonna say, but the more creative you can be, the better. Creativeness or creativity. Why can't I speak? Creativeness releases. Creativity releases endorphins. Y'all, please don't click out of my video. I don't know what's going on with my words here. I'm so sorry. Let me breathe. Creativity releases endorphins, and it'll help you feel better. It'll bring more joy to your life. It'll also bring you more spiritual balance, emotional balance, get you out of the funk that you're in. Just do more things that you enjoy. This has a lot to do with self-care as well. I think painting, drawing, writing, editing, anything that you do. Maybe you make movies, maybe you make YouTube videos. Whatever it is, do what you love, because that's going to bring you a lot more joy than doing what you hate, obviously. But stop taking life so seriously also. That's a message for somebody. Maybe you need to be a kid again. No matter your age, like, you can always be a kid. Build forts with your significant other. Watch TVs. Eat some popcorn. Some of you may be like on a very strict diet, because I keep hearing diets, right? So some of you guys can be on a very strict diet. If that's the case, then go out and have a piece of cake, okay? And don't you dare feel bad about it. One piece of cake is fine. Don't do it all the time, you know? Like, be healthy. But if you have one piece of cake or one cupcake, you're gonna be fine. Trust me. Trust me. All right. Jeez. That was a long time I spent talking about these oracle cards. Okay, let's get into a small career reading. This is going to be a mini career reading. If you don't care about career, go ahead and skip forward. We have a lot of love to cover, but I like to do a mini career reading for anybody who is interested. So I'm going to take the original Rider-Waite Tarot. Hopefully I can speak better. I'm getting used to filming these videos, guys, so bear with me. I'm very new at this. Not at reading, but at filming videos. Okay, spirit guides, guardian angels, please come in for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio's career for September 2020. September 2020. What do they need to know? What will be going on in their career life for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for their career, please. their career. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else? So you have the High Priestess. This could be intuitively knowing that I'm hearing you deserve a better work environment. Intuitively knowing that you don't belong where you're at. This can definitely change with what cards come out next. But intuitively, I'm hearing you know you deserve better. You know that you're better than what you do. Yes. So we have the Eight of Cups here. So some of you guys may be leaving a job or maybe wanting to leave a job a lot in September 2020. You might have this overwhelming feeling like, I need to get out of here. I need to do something new. I'm too comfortable here. And intuitively, you already know this because we have the High Priestess here, right? So this speaks a lot of your intuition. So intuitively, you know that there's better out there. You know you can make more. You deserve to make more. Maybe your boss is underpaying you but giving you way too many responsibilities. Maybe they're expecting you to do more but they're not giving you a raise. That type of situation. So if you're resonating to that, then you should leave your job. But I know it's easier said than done. I totally get it. What else? Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio collective. Career 2020. What's going on? Alright. So we have the Nine of Swords. I saw this card earlier. So this card definitely came to my mind, especially with the anxieties I was feeling from whoever is out there having a lot of anxiety or emotional distress. You guys are up at night thinking of ways you can better yourself, like in your job, career-wise. Like you really do not like where you're at. A lot of it though is in your head. Maybe I'm hearing too, some of you might have a good job and you're feeling ungrateful. Your feelings are valid, okay? If they might be making you do way too much, okay? Expecting way too much from you and not paying you enough. Yeah, you're comfortable there. Yeah, your boss is cool. Yeah, you have vacation time. But at the end of the day, are you really happy? No, because you're up at night worrying and wondering. And, you know, it's not worth it. For others of you, though, you are not making enough financially. So it has you up at night worried. How are you going to pay your bills? How are you going to put food on the table? Some of you some of you guys are parents and you're wondering how you can provide for your person here. So I'm also hearing some of you want to go back to school. If that's so, then you should definitely do it. I believe in higher education. I'm going to college myself and I'm older, so I understand what it's like to be afraid to start over. I literally started a whole new major about a year and a half ago and had to restart all over. And I understand that you might think, oh my God, it's another however many years, and you know, is it worth it? It 100% is. At the end of the day, 4 years is nothing. Okay, like in 4 years you can be in a completely different state, have a lot more money, be in a better environment, you know. And yeah, it's gonna be a hard 4 years, but it's going to be worth it. And there are a lot of schooling, schooling opportunities, not opportunities, but there are a lot of different, oh my God, I can't think of the word, but for example, like programs. There are a lot of different educational programs that are way less than 4 years. You know, you can do a 2 year, you can do a 1 year, you can do a 9 month thing, a 6 month thing. My boyfriend, for example, wants to get a certificate. I've forgotten what. I should listen more, huh? But he wants to get a certificate in something, and it takes 6 months. But after he gets that certificate, he'll be making around $40 an hour. So I think he should definitely do it. But to him, he's like, I don't know, that's like a rough 6 months. But to me, it's 6 months. Like, the past 6 months have flown by. We've been in a pandemic for 6 months, and it has completely flown by. By now, he could be making $40 an hour, you know? So it's just that type of thing. Whatever you look into, if you want to go back to school, I say go for it. Yeah, it's going to be a little rough for a little bit, but, I mean, you'll have a better life, you know? What else? Thank you so much. Ooh, look at this. This is beautiful, guys. The Empress, oh my gosh. You guys are going to go through a complete rebirth here. You might get a new job offer. You might decide to go back to school. You are rebirthing yourself when it comes to career and finances. This is amazing, guys. You are going to be in your power, in this beautiful energy of just creating. Okay, some of you are creators. And if that is the case, your business or your personal business is going to take off in September. I'm hearing end of September. But so keep working at whatever it is. If you have a side hobby, maybe this is going to become your main source of income here. I'm hearing like a complete 180, a complete rebirth. You are going from the Nine of Swords to the Empress. So whatever emotional distress you're getting right now, that is Spirit's way of trying to get you out of the situation and to go take that leap of faith into something else. And whatever that something else is, because I don't see the Tower here, but I'm getting Tower energy. Like something is going to happen and it's going to completely change your route here of the things that you are meant to do business wise. You're going from this Eight of Cups, or you're walking away actually from this energy here and becoming the Empress, guys. So something really amazing is going to happen for you in September with finances. This could also be receiving money. You could get an inheritance of some sort, or somebody can gift you a lot of money here. Whatever the case may be, things are turning around here. You have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, something is definitely coming in, whether it's a job offer, some new money, anything. It's coming and it's rushing in, and it's going to change everything, and you are going to get back to this Empress here, or you're going to become the Empress. That's so amazing, guys. I am so happy. Look at this. Under the Knight of Wands is the Victory card, the Six of Wands here. That is beautiful, guys. Spirit kept telling me to look at the second card. You guys are going to be victorious in whatever you do. So whether that's going back to school, applying for new jobs, just receiving money in general, or getting a promotion. I heard right now some of you guys could be getting a promotion. So maybe some of you are stressed out about getting a job promotion. It's gonna happen in September. I'm hearing late September, okay? But time is fluid. It could be early October, it could be early September, it could be happening now, okay? But just know that your problems are gonna come to an end here. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm gonna stop the recording right here. It's at about 27 minutes. And I'm going to get into our love reading. Okay, so I don't want you to think I'm editing anything. I just have to wrap up this. And then we have another 30 minutes for the entire love reading. So give me 1 second. Okay, guys, let's get into this love reading here. So I'm going to pull some oracle here from my Romance Angels Oracle deck. And let's get some energies. And then we're going to get into some tarot. And then I have some messages from your person. So this is a pretty long read here for the month of September. I will be doing shorter reads, like just love readings on their own throughout the month of September. But this is like the full reading for the entire month. Okay, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios need to know for the month of September regarding love? What are the energies that they will be experiencing here? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What are the main energies surrounding love for the month of September 2020? What will they be dealing with? What do they need to know? All right. So you guys could be having some issues in love, or it could be self-inflicted too, I heard. So love yourself first, and forgiving and learning. Some of you guys might have emotional healing to do that has nothing to do with your relationship now. You could be in a good relationship now. Some of you are single, and some of you are in a rocky relationship. I'm sensing all three here. We're gonna find out more with tarot, but for now, Spirit really wants you to take time on yourself, and we've been getting this love yourself, self-love message throughout this entire reading, especially with the beginning oracle cards, right? So you do need to invest some more time into yourself. Do a face mask, get a pedicure, get a manicure, drink some water, go walk, walk your dog, spend time with your dog, spend time with your pets, go to the park, anything. Just do more things that you love. Also, like I said earlier, if you're on a diet, eat a piece of cake. You'll be fine. Have that dessert you've been wanting. Let yourself splurge a little bit. You know, don't go overboard, but let yourself, you know, have a little bit of happiness. Also, forgiving and learning. So some of you may have issues with your parents. This is, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay, no, this is not the card I was thinking. I was thinking of the healing family issues. So that card did come to my mind. You might have some healing you need to do from your childhood. You need to maybe forgive your parents and learn from their mistakes. Also, this could be with a past relationship. You might still be holding on to an ex who really hurt you and caused you some emotional damage here. Could have caused you to stop loving yourself and made you feel like you were unworthy. Spirit is asking you to let that go, because that is not the truth. You are worthy. You are good enough. You're better than good enough. So it is time that you recognize that and forgive the people who made you feel less than, okay? This could be friends as well. This could be platonic relationships. This could be coworkers, work environment. This could be your ex. This could be in your current relationship. It's time to forgive and let go. If you want to move forward, you do have to forgive. You don't have to reconcile with anybody, okay? So you don't have to like forgive an ex and get back with them, okay? You can forgive somebody and never speak to them again. Forgiveness is all about benefiting yourself. It has nothing to do with the other person. Let's get one more message. All right. So yeah, okay. So some of you can definitely have some trust issues here in your relationship. If you're dealing with somebody who has broken your trust before and you really want to give it a shot again, and you know that it was only a one-time thing, you know in your heart, Spirit is asking you to let go of your trust issues. However, if this is somebody who keeps hurting you over and over and over, who's cheated on you, who's manipulated you and done all these things, you need to let that go, okay? Like we cannot keep going back to the same people who hurt us and expect to heal, because we're just gonna keep getting hurt. So if that's the case, then you need to let that go here. If you're in a good relationship here, something small might have happened, or if you're dealing with say you have trust issues from the past, but you're in a new relationship now, Spirit is asking you not to bring those trust issues into your new relationship. And with this heart-to-heart conversation here, Spirit is guiding you to have that conversation with your significant other. Tell them, like, I was in a bad relationship and I have some trust issues, and if I act weird, it's not because I don't trust you, it's because I have issues from the past, type of thing. Like they're asking you to be open and honest with your person, because that person is going to be very understanding here. If you are dealing with somebody who has broken your trust, and you're acting like you kind of like mulled over the thing, like you kind of just like didn't really talk about it, you kind of just were like, you know what, I don't want to fight, I forgive you, and then moved on. Spirit wants you to revisit what happened. Talk to your person, talk it out, because there could be some things left unsaid. There could be some things you don't know about because you didn't really have that conversation in the first place. They want you to have that conversation with your person. We have, like, keep in mind, or keep an open mind at the bottom of the deck. So this could be talking about a situation that happened, like I just spoke about, where you didn't really talk about it. You kind of just came to your conclusion and, you know, went on with your life, but it's still affecting you. So Spirit wants you to have a conversation, be emotionally vulnerable, speak your mind, and don't just come to whatever conclusion you made up in your head. Like, let your person tell you what happened. Let your person explain. Let your person have the opportunity to explain to you, to fix whatever's going on, because there could be something that you just don't know about, and it's there's no reason for you to be having all of this emotional distress over something that didn't even happen, but you think it happened because you didn't want to talk about it. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but I'm hearing this could be a just an internal conflict. Like you have trust issues from a past person and you're comparing your new person to your past person, or you're single and there's people that you're talking to but you can't get over this past person and you think everyone is just going to hurt you, everyone is going to put you through crap, but that isn't the case. Spirit wants you to have an open mind. Spirit wants you to be emotionally vulnerable. Let people in is what I'm hearing. Let people in. Put your guard down just a little bit, okay? Not all the way, you don't have to, but ooh, there's a lot that I just said. Let me pull some tarot. But basically, allow yourself to have those conversations and allow your person to explain themselves. Allow people to prove themselves to you. That also, that keep an open mind card is generally about keeping an open mind for who your soulmate might be. So there could be somebody in your life that wants to chat with you, but you won't give them the time of day because they're just not your usual type. Or maybe they are your usual type and you're tired of your usual type. You're tired of getting hurt. Spirit is just saying keep an open mind because this person is different. Okay. Spirit guides, guardian angels for September 2020. What's going on in my water signs love life? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020. What is going on in love? What is going on in love, please? September 2020. Wow. First card out, Two of Cups. Yeah, so there's somebody, you guys, in your life who wants to give you their cup of love, and you guys might not be looking at it. You guys, I just pictured the Four of Cups in my head where you're not even paying attention to it because you're scared. You don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want anything bad to happen to you again. So you're kind of just not looking at it. Spirit wants you to know that this person wants to give you equal love, reciprocity, respect, everything you've ever wanted. This person wants to give it to you. This person sees a whole life with you. The Two of Cups speaks of just an equal, balanced love. Not one person loves the other more. It's completely equal. It's respect. It's boundaries. It's even like equal relationship balance, like relationship to personal life balance. You know, like this is going to be the person that allows you to have your girl's day or your boy's day. Like this is going to be the person who just kind of teaches you about what true love really is what I'm hearing. For others of you, you are in a relationship and your relationship is just going to get better here. You might have be having some problems in your current relationship. In September, that's all going to be gone. That's all gonna go away, and boundaries are gonna be set. This equal type of give and take. Maybe there's some compromises being made, but the both of you are gonna be very happy with the outcome here in September. You guys are gonna have a lot of love. I'm hearing a lot of sex. Okay, so it's gonna be a good time over there in September. I also have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some of y'all need to wear a condom, because some of y'all might get pregnant here in September, okay? Or might find out you're pregnant in September. Unless you want to be pregnant, then don't wear a condom. But and if you want to get pregnant and you become pregnant, congratulations. So the Eight of Wands. So this is going to be very quick, okay? This is going to be very, very quick moving. So whatever issues you're having, whether you're in a relationship or you're single, all of that is going to be put to an end very quickly. It's like you're not even going to see this coming here, right? So they're really showing me this person on a motorcycle. I usually don't look at that when I look at this card, but they're highlighting that image for me. So definitely somebody is coming in here to to offer you love. Somebody is coming in and giving you a lot of communication. They're going to tell you how they feel, and they're ready for this journey with you, okay? So whether that's a partner or a friend that you're already with, there's going to be some or a lot actually of communication coming in September, and it's going to be, I'm hearing a lot of good news. You're going to really like what this person has to say, and I feel like you also have a lot to say to them. So whatever you're feeling is completely equal with the Two of Cups here. Maybe you guys both are equally as in love with each other and you're just friends, but you're both like wanting to tell each other. This is going to happen in September. You're both going to reveal your feelings. If you're in a relationship and you guys are having a little bit of problems, or maybe you want the relationship to move to the next level, it's going to happen in September. So a lot of good things here are coming for you guys in love in September. Let's see what else. Y'all, this is going to happen so fast. I just heard October, so you have to wait till October, guys. I'm so sorry. But hey, if you're single right now, enjoy your time, because you're about to be wifed up or hubbied up, okay? If you're a boy. Wow. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. I'm going to get to this, but let me talk about these first. So these are your emotions right now. So you have the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. For some reason, you are in a bad place here. You're disappointed, and we were getting that throughout the whole reading, right? The Five of Cups is a major disappointment. So something could have happened in your relationship where you're just like, ugh, what the hell? Like, why did that happen? This could also be, you know, self-inflicted, overthinking, those types of things, like your thoughts getting the best of you. This could be a breakup for some of you. But if you are going through a breakup, you're going to be moving on into this 10 of Cups and this 2 of Cups and the 8 of Wands, okay? Like, everything good is coming for you here. I'm seeing all of you here are moving from a situation with the Six of Swords energy. You guys are moving on from a situation, and this 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands all come rushing in, okay? And especially we have the Chariot card here, right? So everything here is going to change drastically. You're no longer going to be in this depression. You're no longer going to have these feelings of lack here. This is the Cancerian energy. We have some Cancers watching this, or you could be dealing with the Cancer. With the Chariot card and this Cancer energy here, this is somebody, like I said, rushing in. This is somebody coming to take you away here. Like, they want to sweep you off their feet. They want to move forward with you. They are taking you to calmer waters here. They are taking you from this 5 of Cups energy and moving you to the 10 of Cups energies. You are leveling up times 2 here, guys. So whatever lack you're feeling right now, that's going to be put to bed come this September. This is an amazing read, you guys. Some of you guys are going from friends to lovers, friends with benefits to lovers. Some of you guys are going to get that you know, are going to be asked to be somebody's girlfriend or boyfriend. Some of you are going to be asked to get married. Like, you're going to want to get married. Some of you are going to be pregnant also. I'm sensing pregnancy here. And all of this is going to happen fast, but the outcome is happiness here. You have the 10 of Cups here. This is not the best, but this is one of the best cards in the deck. I personally love the 10 of Cups because the 10 of Cups is like that happy family, full of emotional fulfillment here. The reason I'm getting the kids vibe too was because of the Empress, the Chariot, and we have the kids here. So if you've been wanting to have a baby, like, this could be happening here. Don't take my word for it. Of course, I can't predict pregnancies, but I am getting that vibe. But both of you guys are going to be very, very happy here. Sorry. Both of you guys are going to be very happy, very emotionally fulfilled here. This is beautiful, guys. So yeah, there might be some complications in your relationships right now. Some of you are single. If you're single, you're going to be meeting somebody who literally just like sweeps you off your feet. Some of your guys' relationships are going from a little bit of lack to just incredible happiness. It is going to take you loving yourself, forgiving your past, healing your wounds. There will be a conversation you need to have had with your partner, and you need to stop thinking negatively and trust. Excuse me 1 second, I have to cough. Oh my goodness. Sorry. But yeah, you guys are definitely having a lot of fulfillment in your love life. So I have some messages here. This is my own deck that I've created. So these are messages from your person. So whoever you're dealing with, let's get some messages from them. Whoever you're dealing with, the person you have in mind. Spirit guides, guardian angels for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does their person want to tell them? What does their person want to tell them? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Water sign, September 2020. What does the person they're thinking of want to tell them? Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have let's just stop fighting. Yeah, some of you guys are going through a period of fighting here. It's petty though, okay? Like this is, if you guys are in a relationship that's like really bad and all you guys do is fight, there's cheating involved, there's emotional abuse, this is not for you, okay? This is for people who bicker about dumb things. Maybe the laundry. Let me fix this lighting really quick. What is going on here? Sorry, 1 second. Okay, that's better. I'm sorry that this lighting was way too bright. Probably through this whole reading. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully this is better. But this let's just stop fighting is just bickering. It's stupid things. It's let's do the dishes, okay? It's dumb things. If you guys don't live together, it's I don't know. It's you're not telling me your feelings. You're not being emotionally available, but not in the sense where they are playing you. You know, it's in the sense that you're in a committed relationship, but this person has family traumas and they didn't grow up in a super communicative household, so they don't know really how to communicate with you. That type of thing, right? So for some of you, your best friend might be way too involved, okay? We all have our best friends who have their opinions, you know? My best friend has her opinions. I have my opinions on my best friend's relationships. I'd be all up in her ear, and her man cannot stand it, and I do not care. I do not care. So yeah, some of you guys may have a best friend who is just a little bit too opinionative. If that's the case, then tell her to, or tell him to just relax a little bit, okay? Maybe just relax a little bit. But usually our friends have our best interests, so take that as it resonates. We have I see right through you. So definitely some of you are not emotionally available here, or this to me is in a sense of like you love somebody but you don't want to tell them, but that person knows you love them, that type of thing. Or you could be feeling this about them too, you know? It's kind of like we have feelings for each other, but we don't want to say it. Like, we don't want to be the first to say it, you know? Like, we don't want to have that emotional vulnerability put onto us. Like, we don't want to deal with that. So, we kind of keep it to ourselves. But really, though, your person knows, and you know. You know, that type of thing. Like, boy, you're in love with me. I'm not dumb. I see right through you. That's that type of energy here. This could also be if, like, you're sad and you're pretending everything is okay. Your person wants to know they see right through you, and they want you to be able to speak to them. They want you to communicate with them. They want to help you, okay? Because look, you have I want to marry you. This is 10 of Cups energy. I'm telling you, some of y'all are going to be getting engaged, or you're going to be meeting the person that is going to one day ask you to marry them, okay? Like, this relationship that you're coming into is very serious, and some of you are already in it, and some of you are going to be getting in it, okay? Or some of your relationships are going to go from like Why is the lighting doing this? What is going on? Sorry guys, I don't know why this camera is doing this. That is the weirdest thing. My camera's never done this before. What in the... Okay, I don't know. It won't focus. Hold on. Okay, maybe I need to put it closer. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. They are really highlighting this. I want to marry you. This person is gonna marry you here. For sure. My camera has never done this. Spirit, are y'all messing with me? I don't know. Hold up. I don't know what's going on. Let me close this window. I think it's the brightness. Okay, let's see if that's better. I'm sorry that this lighting has not been good. Okay, let me try now. Okay, I think that's better. So let me get some more messages here. So sorry. Oops. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What do my... Wow. Okay, I don't even need to finish that. Titanic, never let go. This person does not want to let you go here. This could also mean that like you just meet somebody and it literally takes a couple days for you guys to completely fall head over heels for each other. Like I said, this is going to be very, very fast moving. So just think of the movie Titanic, where they literally fall in love within days, right? And it's like this tragic love story, but this is not going to end tragically. This is going to end in marriage, in the 10 of Cups, and kids, the whole family, everything. That is, wow. This person, they're not here to play, okay? They are not here to play. Let me fix this camera really quick. I have never had such a hard time doing a reading before. What is going on with y'all? All right, what else? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay, so I'm going to take two. One that fell on the ground face up and the other one. So we have, I looked at your Instagram today. So this person definitely peeps your social media. I'm hearing that they like to look at your pictures. They think you're really beautiful or handsome. So it's not like a stalker type of thing, but they like to look at you from time to time. They like to look at you from time to time, and they just think you're very They're very, very attracted to you. That's cute. I'm also hearing like they look at your pictures and they just smile because, yeah, they love you. We also have you and me against the world. So I just want you to know that there's like some bad cards in here, and you guys are getting some of the best ones here. You and me against the world. I want to marry you, and Titanic. Hello, this person. Yeah, this person is going to fight for you no matter what. Okay, and this is just so crazy because it's going to come out of nowhere. You guys are going to be so shocked. You guys are going to be so freaking shocked, and like this is going to be the love of a lifetime. Like you are never ever going to like, oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is very attracted to you. That is so cute. But you've never felt this love before is what I'm hearing. So when you get into this relationship, like all of this is going to be so new, and just like you're going to be thanking God at night for this type of love because you never knew that it existed. And like I said, these are, for some of you, you're single. For some of you, you're already in relationships. If you're already in a relationship, though, you know that this is going to be you guys. It's not a doubt in your mind. Okay? This is not like, what? Like, we're never going to get there. Yeah, if you feel that way, then you are never going to get there. Maybe it's time to let that person go so this person can come in. Not this Five of Cups. I don't know why I pointed there. For this person, the Chariot, to come in. Okay? So, yeah, that is it for this video, guys. This was a great reading, both career and love. It seems like you guys are coming out of a hard time and stepping right into your abundance, your manifestations, your 10 of Cups, your 10 of Pentacles, all of that. So I'm so happy for you guys. If you resonated with this, like this video down below, consider subscribing, share my stuff. If I can get more followers, maybe I can do a lot more tarot videos for individual signs instead of elements. Right now I don't have the time. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, like I said, consider subscribing, please, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.